there you are. What's going on?
Riku!
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Riku! Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you? Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who would have thought it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Huh? Hey, give it back!
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon too.
Oh, Sora, for your hope, I hope we do. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Andrew Can, and together we can game. In the last episode of Can Play Kingdom Hearts, we gave a book back, got a mysterious stone, and in this episode, we were able to see our friend Riku. Where he went, we don't really know, but Sid told us to meet him in the house in the 3rd district, and I'm super excited to go ahead and do that. So we're gonna go ahead and make our way to this small house. We can see Leon and we can see Sid, but we can also see Aerith and Yuffie. So why don't we go ahead and talk to Yuffie first. This room will be our secret base. It's nice and snug here. Oh, that's called a navigation gummy. If we talk to Leon, don't you have to go see Sid? You guys ever heard of Maleficent? I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man. She's a witch! She's the reason this town is full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Where's this report? We don't know. It got scattered when our world was destroyed. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
So you delivered that book. That navigation gummy's installed and ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw it in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Obtained the warp G. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. See me at the 1st district. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. That one that rang a bit ago? The one above the gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. We talked to Leon? So that was the summon gem. Interesting. See me at the 1st district. Aerith? We will try to find out what Maleficent is up to. And Yuffie. This room will be our secret base. Well, I'm glad it's nice and snug here, but you don't say much outside of that, do you? Jokes aside, I do find it interesting that Maleficent was talking to Riku, especially the words she was using against pretty much Sora. Heartless are definitely here because of Maleficent, and we just saw her in that cutscene. You can see some of the division she is putting against Sora and Riku. That's going to be important. Got a new kind of shard type. Frost shard. We're going to keep on distracting and attacking. You know what? We can go ahead and just focus on the different types of magic we can spend and expel. One thing I also find interesting in those cutscenes is that it's not the key we have selected, actually the normal Keyblade. It can be a little funny just to imagine the Kingdom Key, or not with the Kingdom Key, huh? But they said to ring the bell in the 2nd district. It's not an accident, of course. Anything that they kind of bring up is gonna serve a purpose. Oh, our good friend, the large body. We know him well. Now, let's go ahead and take out, well, not necessarily the large body per se, although he can be helpful to remove. Well, we have those big MP orbs. If we go ahead and attack, we have a high potion for taking him out. And we can get more MP, more money, all which is going to be needed in that 1st district. Now, Gizmo Shop is up there. We want to take out this green. This one heals, so want to make sure they are taken out first and foremost. Anytime you do some work, they will take out any progress you've made if you're not careful. Don't make the mistakes I have. Even though there are 2 large bodies here, we can do some nice work on them, especially for those proud players out there. Now, if I was a little bit quicker, maybe I could have dodged. But right now, we're just doing what we need to do, jumping around, taking some unfortunate damage, but come on, there we go is right. Some experience, a lot of large bodies here right now. Let's go ahead and take you out and at least focus on some of them. Come on, we can do this. Thank you. Is right, come on. What is this? What is this struggle I'm having? How many of you are just gonna stay in one place? Let's go ahead and take you out. Another one behind us. It's a large body attack. I don't actually have to do this, I'm just having fun. Again, a lot of what I'm doing is just for the fun of it. A little bit of a challenge. Okay, well, maybe. Thinking fast, I'm trying. Right now, I'm just trying to take them out, but they seem to kind of be spawning indefinitely. Let's go! Maybe I should just make my way up to the shop. I think I had enough fun. Or, you know what? I can actually cure you, Goofy. And let's go to that Gizmo shop. They said to make it to the 2nd story. We're gonna have fights in here too. Why not? Again, I am glad that we're able to see the different kind of Heartless. We're getting a little bit more of the story. We at least know about Maleficent. We've seen as the audience the different meetings of that League of Villains, but it's very nice to actually see Sora and Donald and Goofy getting some of that information themselves, so they're at least aware of it. Again, it's a more interesting story when they're informed too. Thunder Shard obtained and a Spirit Gem. Now we had those large bodies. No, you don't. Thank you, Donald. I'm taking you out. We're able to get the bright shard for doing so. Let's go ahead for it. Now, when we go to that synthesis farming I mentioned in Deep Jungle, you're gonna want Jackpot. Again, if you know, you know. We're slowly coming into it. High potion once more. Just showing some of that value already. Now, if we come up here, you see a different side of this, right? Let's see what we can do.
See ya.
Now, one thing I will say, especially when you're fighting these different Heartless types, you'll want to make sure you're not spending too much time. One of the things that I've been doing a pretty bad job about is fighting maybe to my detriment, as I say, and more show up. I will say, though, the different items I'm getting from them is useful. I just need to do the objective in this place. Go ahead, up and at him. We get another bright shard. Third switch, and of course, third and final switch. Not on this side, it's on this side if I remember. And that is now complete. But because that is now complete, well, actually I don't necessarily know if it is that or if it's just scheduled to be here. But I'm just gonna say it makes sense to me. Tech points are good though. Let's go. Now I wanna know, you're playing along or just watching, what do you think about the hack and slash mechanics? Again, slowly getting into new stuff. We're getting new magic. We are slowly getting new abilities, but I understand, especially, you know, if this is your first time around, you know, trying to keep a varied style, trying to make sure you're having that balance in the gameplay. Just trying that myself, to be honest. Here's how you think about it. So this ladder, we can now climb up. They did say try ringing that bell 3 times, right? And also, I'm gonna get these green ones out. Come on. Tech point for using the right spell for the right occasion. Cross shards and stuff being used though. I do like it. I think it's super fun, especially when you take them out. Now, we do know that there are some objects we can grab down there, but would you look at that? We know that there's a limited amount of the charges. Why don't we go ahead and use this Trinity? We were told to try to ring the bell 3 times. Why don't we go ahead and do that? That's one. We ring it again. We have this mysterious turning. Third and final time. We know we need to lock keyholes to stop the Heartless spread. Now, if we go over here, one thing I do enjoy doing is trying to leap from place to place. There's a place over there. We can see that by just going through here. What is this? We open it. Mithril shard. Progress, of course, being made. Third district. There's another way we can get over here. We look. We are at the 3rd balcony that we saw earlier. Now, if I remember correctly, and I hope I am, yes, it keeps it open since we did that. Again, that's going to be important to remember to get to. Okay, we have opposite armor. We have another boss battle. we're gonna want to focus like we did last time on different parts. Each part of the opposite armor, tech point for using your block against that spinning attack. Focus and try to defeat a piece at a time. You thought that was it? We're just getting started. Oh, I love the boss fights. They are fun. They can be a great challenge, especially if you're not paying attention like me. Whew. Let's go ahead, and then what I tend to find myself doing is going to party management with health. Again, focusing on one object. You can get tech points by attacking as they attack you. You can maybe also get them in other ways. Kind of showed it with the guarding. Focus on a piece and go for it. That's what I'm gonna try to do here now. Of course. Come on. I can't take Donald anywhere, can we? Don't worry, Donald. I don't mind taking you back. You always have something good to do. So, similar to the tactics we've had before, there's different attacks we can try, there's different things. While some parts will try to go away, try to focus on the parts that are here to stay. Well, stay in it. Sort. You are still fighting him in pieces. It is interesting that they use the armor again. Why don't we go ahead and cure myself? So one, we're not worried about that. And two, we can bring back Donald. Again, getting MP as we fight. Cure being a great ability. You might be wondering, how did all those orbs come? I think you guys can tell. So, seems that he just has one hand left. Oh, I'm like, why are we not attacking? It is important to try to focus some attacks when you can. Let's go ahead and heal myself. While this is going down, his head is going to be our target. I can also use items to heal. There we go. Another tactic can be, if I can time it right, is using his own attack bat at him. If I said if you can time it right, come on. Well, I said if I could time it right. I did mention that. So, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and bring up a potion. Let's get Donald back in this fight. Having a little more focus this time around, we're going to bring out the objects of my affection, the items. Even when it's in these sectors, we can still fight and take off pieces. Again, I showed how you can fight that. Did I use it to accidentally hit Donald? My bad, Donald. I think I did. I didn't know I could do that. I knew that it was gonna keep firing at me. I didn't know I could do that. Now, eventually we will be getting a very useful ability, but I do enjoy this fight. I know I said it's weird that we get it twice, but it is a fun fight, at least in my opinion. So let's go ahead and attack. Wait for you again. As I say, let's wait for you again. I don't know why I'm not dodging correctly. Come on, let's do this. There we go. Another piece defeated. Now it is just your cannon. Oh. Sora. Thank you, Goofy. Really taking that tank mantle for me. Let's not go in the alleyway. And we got a max item up. Learn magic spell Arrow. Nevi G piece obtained. So our guard armor friend became opposite armor. I probably could have used the summon there. You can see it down here. It didn't feel like it, but it is something to do. Speaking of something else we can do, why don't we go see some of those Dalmatian puppies? I love these cutscenes of reuniting the puppies with Pongo and Perdita. It makes me feel so good. I love this part. You do get some cool items too. And of course, we are going to try our best. Gift from Pongo and Perdita, Cura G. Gift from Pongo and Perdita, Fyra G. You see some of the puppies around and about. This place is going to have a lot more. So if we go through the living room and such, we can see the puppies. Just, again, a lot of attention to detail here. And as we get more and more, they're going to fill more and more of this house. And I love that aspect. We're going to go back to the alleyway, but it is one of my favorite parts of the game, is getting to see the Dalmatians reunited. It's such a small part, but I don't know, I've always loved it. And I hope you guys get to enjoy that too. It is such a sweet and tender moment, especially in this game. Not to say that there aren't sweet and tender moments, but I think you get the ideas. We were able to seal the keyhole, which is something we talked about with our friends. Although Riku, being a little misguided, did hear that. If we go to the journal though, we can go to the characters and go to the Heartless. We can see the opposite armor. The Heartless that guards the keyhole in Traverse Town is a modified form of the guard armor, but it's more powerful. Again, just getting to see it in its unique way. We also have the Green Requiem spellcasting Heartless that heal themselves and others. Kind of annoying. We also have Ansem, a researcher who studied the Heartless and delved into the secrets of the world. He organized his findings into a single volume known as the Ansem Report. When inexplicably vanished, most of its pages were scattered to the winds. And Maleficent, a sorceress of awesome power. She controls the Heartless and is said to have destroyed many worlds. No one knows what her true intentions are. She first appeared the Curse Aurora in Sleeping Beauty. Again, love how they are tying together these different things. So we have 99 puppies, Pongo and Perdita's puppies. When they work together, even they can be tough to beat. Ever since their world was destroyed by the darkness, they've been trying to get back together. They were first spotted, huh? Cute to see the puppies, Perdita, Pongo, all of them. Riku, we can update. Islander, self-confident youth, always competing with Sora. Sora had already found new friends, so Riku didn't rejoin him. Riku was willing to go to any length to save Kairi, even joining the forces with Maleficent. Learning a little bit more, we go to the Chronicles. Sora's story is updated too. We see the different ones. In Deep Jungle, they defeated Clayton. Sora was reunited with Riku, but they're separated again. Sora's new friend Tarzan led to mysterious keyhole. Aerith explained the Heartless travel to various worlds through keyholes, so sealing them might prevent more Heartless from invading each world. So we have all of that story. Again, you gotta read that journal. You really get bits and pieces of the story. You gotta prepare you for all of it. Well, can we finally? Still currently closed off. Let's talk to Sid, see what he really does. Hey now, that was quick. Now you know I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again, and I'll give you a big discount. Obtained Comet G. Go ahead, take it. It's a special giveaway. We talk again? Hey, you got another navigation gummy there. I'll bet you want it installed. Yeah, please. Looks like this was another one of those blocks that comes in sets. I gotta find one to make this one. What do you need? I'm here to shop. Gummy menu, let's chat. Come back when you got both navigation gummies. Let's go to shop. I want to buy. All right. You can buy different types. This is going to be pretty useful for when you want different things. 5 blueprints, 150 blocks, 500 money, spray, adds color, Comet G, small size laser, might reveal invisible objects, enables acceleration for a period, scan, radar that scans ahead, wings for making adjustments. You get an idea. So I really like these different items, especially for the gummy ship. So I'm going to go ahead and get comm level 2. I don't want new colors per se. Gives you a little bit of what you can do. Happy with what we got. If we come and talk again, we go to the gummy menu. just another way to go into our gummy garage. If we look, we have new blueprints available. So if we didn't want to make changes to what we already have, just another way to do it. Again, it's letting us know different items we have. So always fun to just enjoy and experiment with. Although, I did add this backwards. You know what? Let's quickly fix. I don't know why. I'm having so much fun here. I do like the gummy garage. Let's go ahead and up. As much fun as it is to have them not facing the right way, we should be good. We were able to exit, although, let's go ahead and edit. You can't delete the ship I'm flying. Save? No. We go to the garage, we can make edits again. And what do we want to do? Well, if we look here, we have a decorative fang. We have a decorative wheel, and we have the Meteor G. We can see the different kind of stuff we get. So we have the Thundera mid-size cannon, we have the Thundera G, we have the scan. It scans every direction. How can we add this to our gummy ship? That is the question, right? Again, different gummy ships will have different parts, different things we can do with them. If we want, we can try to add it to different locations, different parts. See what we can do. Not the best looking place, but dang it if it works. So we have Scan G, scans ahead. Making wing adjustments. So let's say I want to add more wingspan or different wings. Can add some stuff here, giving us different items. Again, we're making a lot of progress in this part. I think it's not bad, although you can easily switch to what you want. Now, one thing we were able to buy, it'll let us put it on here. Should let us. Yes, new acceleration. We desperately needed that, I'll tell you. And then, I think we only have the one other cockpit. Yeah, should be good. We save. Want to overwrite? You're darn tootin' I do. Ah, new items, new objects. All for the gummy. Now, let's go ahead and see what happens if we go in here. What's this? What is this? Talk?
Well, well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't Pinocchio.
Oh, hi, Jiminy.
What in the world are you doing down here?
Playing hide and seek.
I just don't believe it. And here I was, up all night just worried sick about you. Why, of all the Pinocchio!
Pinocchio, are you telling me the truth? Yes? Then tell me, what is this? It was a present. No fibbing now. You know you're not supposed to tell lies. A lie only grows and grows till you get caught. Plain as the nose on your face. But if you want something, why wait? Why not just take it? Oh my, who told you that? You need some advice from your conscience. That's right, you're my conscience, Jimmy. I'll never tell lies as long as you're around. You need to be good so you can become a real boy. You promised Geppetto you would be, right? Oh, do you know where my father is? He's not with you? Jiminy, let's go find father. Now hold on. There are all sorts of dangers and temptations out there. I'll find Geppetto. I'll go find Geppetto, so you just wait here. These fellows here will be helping me. You will? Well, shall we go, Sora? You could have asked us first. And now we can talk to Pinocchio. I won't lie, as long as Jiminy is around. Getting more and more information. First district. We learned what Sid really does. We're learning about the different worlds. At Kupo, that mogul is gone. Maybe now we'll have more items in the item shop. Who knows? Let's go ahead and check. I'm here to shop. I want to buy. Well, so far, no. But always worth seeing what they got. Don't worry, folks. We're going to make progress all in good time. And you know what else we're going to be doing in good time? Making our way to the gummy ship. We had some changes. We got some more story progress. We handled some more cool things in Traverse Town. Really was cool to fight that boss. Let me know, what do you think about our changes to the gummy ship? What do you think about Sid? What do you think about the keyholes and the role they play? Are you curious about Riku and Maleficent? I'm really curious. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. I'm Andrew Can, together we can game, and I hope you have a great day.